Am I close enough to the mic? Welcome. Welcome to worship at the First Unitarian Church of San Jose, where we are seekers. At our best, we know that we don't know it all, not even a little. And so humbly, we seek new awakenings that show us how truly to live out the mission of this congregation. To make love visible in all that we say and do. We do this by honoring the wholeness, the inherent worth and beauty and dignity of everyone, and by recognizing so deeply that we are all connected and that we can't help but work for the actual liberation of all. This is good work, uncomfortable work, sometimes exhausting work, so we remember to play, and it is deeply satisfying work. It is holy work. Thank you for being here today. If you are new or visiting, thank you for becoming part of our community, whether it's for this day alone or for the rest of your life. I am Austa Falconer, she, her, and I think we are going to say, are we saying hello now, Monty? Or after we light the chalice? Hello. I have a few announcements. And remember to look at our weekly email and at the order of service. On the back, there are some announcements. If you are new, please reach out to any of us. You're welcome to visit the welcome table. Do we have a welcome table today? Yes, we have a welcome table. And if you don't receive the emails, please sign up for those at nika@sanjoseuu.org. Ask to be added to the list. We are fortunate to have a crew of coffee hosts. Enjoy a cup of coffee or tea and a treat after the service in the lounge. And our worship associate this week is Joyce Miller. She will be pastoral associate this week is Joyce Miller, and she will be at the pastoral table in the lounge. Hello, hello. I have to find the right words. Okay. Before I light the chalice, the announcements are that we will be back in our building next week in Hattie Porter Hall. And the floor has been redone. Hello, the floor has been redone. Is it working? Okay. And the church campout is coming July 23rd to 27th. Please sign up. And I'm still looking for the The land acknowledgement. Ah. First, we'll light the chalice, the symbol of our faith. We light this chalice for the warmth of love and the energy of service. And our land acknowledgement. We light this candle in recognition of the Tamian and Muwekma Ohlone indigenous peoples, who were the first humans to inhabit and sustain this land thousands of years before settler colonizers arrived. We honor the resilience of these indigenous peoples in the face of devastating harm. And we lift up the resilience of their neighboring tribe to the south, the Amamutsan tribal band, with whom we are working to preserve their sacred land of Eurostak and to ensure that their culture continues to thrive.
Good morning. Good morning. I am Steve, one of the other worship leaders for this service, and I'm going to get my mic fixed. And this is Sue, sound expert. Okay, mic working? Great, cool. Okay, my pronouns are he and him, and I am a 60-something white male with short brown hair, wearing a burgundy long sleeve shirt and dark blue trousers. Okay. It is my privilege this morning to deliver our call to worship. Independence Day weekend, through the doorway to our California summer, pool parties, barbecues, family time. But for many of us, this is not a big nor beautiful weekend. We feel sadness and pain and wonder what we can do. We can remember that as UUs, we hold up values such as interdependence, justice, and generosity. And most importantly, we put love at the middle. Come, let us worship together. So please join me now in saying the affirmation of this congregation. Oh, sorry, blew it. Meredy, please. Yeah.
Nice try, Steve. Nice try. Okay, can you hear me in this?
How about this?
How
Anything
about
here?
this one now?
Yeah, they're on. It just doesn't sound like they're on. Okay.
Okay, we'll do loud. This song that we're going to sing is called Now Let Us Sing. So we will.
Oh, so I should
It's a
probably
two-part song.
Oops.
Does it do for Zoom? Oh, good. Okay.
I think I'll stand over here so I can see the
There are
words.
two parts. So part of you will sing with Bruce, part of you will sing with me, but before we do that, let's go through each one separately so you know. Then you can make your choice. Yeah. Where's the starting note?
Not yet. We're just trying these.
Lower voices.
Now let us sing, 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 sing. Now let us sing, 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 sing. Lift up your voice, be not afraid. Sing to the power of the faith within.
That's the low part. If you like that, you'll choose to sing with Bruce, who will stand up here after we're done looking at. Oh, you have to stand up.
Well, Yeah, so
I
I
will
need to see
follow
the words too.
The other part goes like this. Sing to the power of the faith within.
Sing now, let us sing.
Sing to the power with the faith within.
Sing, lift up your
Lift up your
voice, be not
voice,
afraid. Sing to the power of the faith within.
So you will now pick which part you like, and there are multiple verses, I believe. So you can even change in the middle, I don't care. Okay. Well, aren't there several verses?
4 verses?
Hope,
4
love,
verses,
joy.
yeah, just,
I don't know.
yeah.
When they stop giving new words, then
Right.
it's time to stop. We'll sing whenever you stop playing. Okay. Bruce, come on up here. You can come up here. Okay, are you ready? Here's the low
Sort of.
part. You're either going to follow Bruce or you're going to follow me. Okay.
Now let us sing,
Sing to the power of the
sing,
faith
sing, sing.
within.
Now let us sing,
Sing to the
sing, sing. Lift up your voice, be not afraid. Sing to the power of the faith within. Let us sing, sing, sing. Sing now, let us sing, 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 sing. Lift up your voice, be not afraid. Sing to the power of the faith within. Let us sing, 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 sing. Now let us sing, 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 sing. Lift up your voice, be not afraid. Sing to the power of the faith within. Now let us sing, 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 sing. Now let us sing, 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 sing. Lift up your voice, be not afraid. Sing to the power of the Lord within. Let's
Sing to the power of the joy within.
Sing now, let us sing.
Sing to the power of the joy within.
Sing, lift up your voice,
Lift up your
be not
voice, be not afraid.
Sing to the power of the joy within.
Wow, great. Thank you very much. So please join me in saying the affirmation of this congregation. You'll find it on the screen and on the order of service. We say it in English and in Spanish as a symbol of the many languages spoken in this community and beyond, the many languages of the soul. It's like love is a doctrine of this church. The quest of truth is its sacrament, and service is its prayer. To dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in human, to serve humankind in fellowship, to the end that all souls may grow into harmony with the divine. This do we covenant with one another. El amor es la doctrina de esta iglesia. La búsqueda de la verdad es su sacramento y el servicio es su oración. Habitar juntos en paz, buscar la verdad con libertad y servir a la humanidad juntos con el fin de que todas las almas puedan crecer en armonía con lo divino. Esto es lo que pactamos unos con otros.
Can you hear me? I invite anybody young or young at heart to come sit down or enjoy this story from where you are. Anybody young at heart? Okay. This is called I Am Love, a Book of Compassion by Susan Verde, art by Peter H. Reynolds. I am love. The dedication, I like this. This book is my love letter to the world, as each one of us is worthy of love in all its forms and expressions, and we are all capable of adding light to the world when we listen to our hearts and choose love. When I see someone going through a storm of hurt and unfairness, of anger and sadness, when the sun disappears and the skies grow dark, and I see there is fear, I ask myself, what can I do to help let the light back in? I put my hands on my heart and listen, and that is where I find the answer. I have compassion. I act with tenderness. I am love. I can listen and not say a word. I can be there. Love is being present. I can hug and hold and say, everything will be all right. Love is comfort. I can speak softly and choose my words and actions carefully. Love is gentle. I can give thanks for all I have and am able to share. Love is gratitude. I can keep my mind and body safe and healthy. Love is taking care of me. I can express what's important to me. Love is creative. I can know that no one is perfect. Love is understanding. I can do my best to make things better when something is wrong. Love is effort. I can celebrate those I've loved before. Love is remembering. I can find goodness in a kind word, a helping hand, or a shared smile. Love is tiny gestures. I can breathe in the air that the whole world shares and know all creatures are made from the very same stardust. Love is connection. When the clouds roll in for others and for me, I know now there is something I can do. I can let my heart lead the way. I am love. You are love. We are love. And with love, we will weather the storm and light up the sky together. Thank you.
In peace as you go your way in peace. We are going to sing another song. And it is up on the screen. Just as long as I have breath.
Oh, please stand if you're willing and able.
Oh, that's a good point. You could.
Just as long as I have breath, I must answer yes to life. Though with pain I made my way, still with hope I meet each day. If they ask what I did well, tell them I said yes to life. Just as long as vision lasts, I must answer yes to truth. In my dream and in the dark, always that elusive spark. If they ask what I did well, tell them I said yes to truth. Just as long as my heart beats, I must answer yes to love. Disappointment pierced me through, still I kept on loving you. If they ask what I did best, tell them I said yes to love.
This is a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, and I printed it out in the tiniest font imaginable. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt said that, and you learn by living 11 keys for a more fulfilling life.
Hello, everybody. We're Guitars Aloud, and we're going to sing Brave by Sarah Bareilles for you. You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start nothing's gonna hurt you the way the words do as they settle beneath your skin, kept on the inside. Everybody's been there, everybody's been teared down by the enemy. Fallen for the fear and done some disappearing. Bow down to the mighty. Don't run, stop holding your tongue. Maybe there's a way out of the cave where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in. Show me how big your brain is. Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Innocence, your history of silence won't do you any good. Did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave.
Thank you, all of you. Okay, hear me? Good. No? Okay. 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 Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. I want to see you be brave. More importantly, I want to see me be brave. Friends, these are very difficult times. Against Rumi's advice, don't turn your head, I really want to turn my head away. Each morning, rather than reading the news and finding out what fresh hell has befallen our democracy, I want to studiously do something else. Rather than finding out the latest outrages against oppressed people such as immigrants and the LGBTQIA community, I want to shut myself away. Rather than watch the dismantling of the greatest scientific infrastructure ever known, which will lead to unnecessary death and suffering, I just want to disappear. But I also know that I must answer yes to life. I must answer yes to life. It is at the core of why I'm a Unitarian Universalist. In my family, we have a tradition that when one of us complains about some burden, another will say, perhaps even flippantly, well, that will be a growth experience. The recipient of that advice is not always so appreciative. However, that is the other part of Rumi's exhortation. Keep looking at the bandaged place. That's where the light enters you. In more inspired words than my family's, Rumi is telling us about our upcoming growth experience. So how can I look at the bandaged place and find the light that is already coming in? Let me tell you my thoughts. This church is my spiritual home and the source of a lot of my strength. There are so many wonderful programs going on here, and more being added by our new minister, Reverend Matthew McHale, such as Action Sundays and community gardening. Perhaps the one program that I admire the most is our pastoral associates. I believe that it takes a certain amount of courage to sit with a suffering human being and be a healing presence. I'm delighted that my co-worship leader, Austa Falconer, is a pastoral associate. And I notice we have a quorum of them, so I'm going to depart from my written remarks and ask them to stand, those that are here. And I give them some love. Thank you. So I ask myself, how can I be a healing presence for our democracy and for our society? What can we learn from the pastoral associate model? As an outsider, this is what I have observed. First, although many have worked in caring professions, they are essentially lay people. That is, you don't have to be a licensed grief counselor or psychologist to join. Second, they are organized in that they communicate needs with one another through email and regular meetings. Third, they focus mainly on individual needs rather than trying to boil the ocean and becoming overwhelmed. So considering myself a layperson, I need to find the courage to act, to say what I want to say. This administration has used a military presence, including US Marines, against civilian populations. That scares me. On June 14th, I joined many of you for the rally across the street at St. James Park. I wasn't sure what would happen, but I was heartened by the enthusiastic crowd, the thoughtful and humorous signs, and the many entertaining costumes. I felt supported in my view that we need to get our democracy back on track. Based on Reverend Matthew's Star Wars May the 4th sermon, it was important to me to state what I wanted rather than what I don't want. My sign said, what do we want? 3 equal branches of government with checks and balances. It's very simple. Those of you who work with me know that graphics is not my strength, but I had hand-drawn the triangle that I learned in my high school civics class. 3 equal branches of government. I'm also heartened that this pushback against authoritarianism is not just in our country. I am very grateful to Monty Lowe for sharing a YouTube video about an LGBTQIA pride parade that occurred on June 27th in Budapest, despite being banned by their strongman leader, Viktor Orban. Thousands of people turned out, risking legal action, under large signs that said, freedom and love cannot be banned. Freedom and love cannot be banned. The second PA principle is organizing to communicate needs where they arise. I'm a longtime social media abstainer, but several weeks ago I joined Blue Sky, the public benefit corporation, which is a competitor to X, formerly known as Twitter. I followed many pro-democracy groups, including Stand Up for Science, which is particularly dear to my heart. It was there that I first learned about that rally on June 14th. By organizing and communicating, this movement can grow. While researching this talk, I came across the Good Trouble Lives On protest and march, which will take place on July 17th from noon to 2 p.m. in Plaza de Cesar Chavez, not too far from here. It is a national day of nonviolent action in honor of the late Congressman John Lewis, who did so much to protect our civil rights. After the June 14th rally, I checked news reports of how many attendees and was delighted to see reliable estimates of about 5 million across 2,000 rallies in our country. How about next time having 10 million? And eventually getting 50 million on a Saturday to make a strong message. Yeah. The final principle focuses on individual needs and not being overwhelmed. Years ago, a young person told a story in our sanctuary next door of a young girl walking across a beach full of thousands of dying starfish and throwing them back in the ocean. A boy said to her, "You can't save all those starfish." She picked up a starfish and flung it into the ocean and said, "No, but I just saved that one." When I want to turn my head, I think of that girl and the effect that just one action has. I know that many of you have registered with the Rapid Response Network to protect immigrant families from deportation threats and provide support during and after a community member's arrest or detention. Some of us have written letters through UU the Vote and Vote Forward to voters in key elections, encouraging them to vote, but not telling them who or what to vote for. Others have traveled to battleground states to go door to door, urging people to vote. I believe that we all have the courage to support each other and heal our democracy. The anthropologist Margaret Mead is credited with saying, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. These simple but powerful actions are letting the light enter us." Thank you.
That was beautiful, Steve. We have, hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing. Catherine, okay, can you hear me? Yeah, it's not the mic. Okay. We have a very simple ritual. Think about your bandaged place, your bandaged place, or the bandaged place of someone else. Rumi says, don't turn your head. Keep looking at the bandaged places. That's where the light enters you. And I would like to thank very much Patrick Smiley for playing the harp. What a treat during our ritual. Hopefully you got a little slip of paper on your way in. If you didn't, the hosts have little pieces of paper and writing implements for you to write down your bandaged place. And when you are ready, bring your slip of paper up to the table, deposit your bandaged place into the pitcher, and exchange that for a flower, and take the flower with you. Come on up when you're ready.
Now is the time in our service when we invite contributions that help our ministries to grow and thrive. You can pay online at sanjoseuu.org/donate to make your offering with a credit card or through PayPal. Please use the memo line on the check or the drop-down list in PayPal to specify the purpose of donations. Here within our room, we'll be passing plates. Please give what you can, and remember, if your presence among us is all you can give today, that is enough. Thank you, Diane. You get a group of yous together, you just can't keep them from singing, huh? No. Well, the water is wide, but together we will cross it together. Yeah. We pick fruit from trees that we did not plant. We drink water from wells we did not dig. This is as it should be, so long as we dig and plant for those who come after us. This church is here because of the offerings of generations who came before us. Today, we invest in the future with this morning's offering. Thank you.
Another song, Stand If You Would Like.
Please stand if you're willing and able. If you can hear me, maybe. Stand anyway. Love will guide us, peace has tried us, hope inside us will lead the way on the road from greed to giving. Love will guide us through the hard night. If you cannot
Sing like angels. If you have not, speak in thousands, you can give from deep within you. You can change the world with your love.
has tried us. Hope inside us will lead the way on the road from greed to giving. Love will guide us through the hard night.
So yes, if you're all standing as willing and able and grabbing hands or touching or connecting in some way. So this concludes our service, and we have coffee.